little tour of the garden this morning. We have watermelon growing back after a little cute little bunny ate all the flowers off and some of the vine, so it's growing back. And we've sprayed now. We got more watermelons. We got more watermelons, and these are some pumpkins that grew from where we threw out our pumpkin guts last year. We've got some over here. Oh, there's me. So we have more watermelons and then cantaloupe back there in the back. And everything's growing. And this is where my loofahs are growing kind of slowly. There's some carrots mixed in there too. There's a little carrot.
Hey, bunny. You better get out of that lettuce.
Is there a bunny out there?
Yeah, he's right there.
Where?
He was in the lettuce bed.
Hey, bunny. I see you.
Hey, Dipple.
Here's some more loofahs. They're growing. Aren't they cool? They're gonna be real cool when they go over this arch. It's taking them a little bit. Got some basil, some dill for my pickles. There's some chives there that haven't come up, and some oregano that's starting to come up, but it really likes cooler weather. And we got some cilantro and some parsley, and over here we got lavender. Lots of pretty lavender. It overwintered really well. And we have some rainbow Swiss chard. You can see it. It's pretty cool. And some arugula and some spinach. Not a lot of spinach coming up yet. This was a holy basil box. Not a lot's coming up there yet either, so we're waiting for some plants on that. And here's some basil that we love to make pesto sauce with. And they're starting to grow. And here's the lettuce beds. We have butter crunch romaine, tricolor romaine. It's really, really good. And arugula that's bolted. I need to get out here and get that. And then I planted some more lettuce here and here, but it hasn't grown yet. And here we have, these are some Mexican sunflowers up in front, and some peas growing up the trellis here. More Mexican sunflowers and beans growing up this trellis right here. They won't make it all the way up, but pretty cool. And here's cucumbers, and they're trying to make their way up and over the trellis. We have some flowers, so some cucumbers will be starting soon. And here's all our peppers. These are habaneros. Some of them are struggling a little bit. Here's some more habaneros. Here's some jalapenos in these two beds. And then these are kind of a mix of all kinds of weird peppers. There's pepperoncinis and not sure what else. I guess we'll see. I need to get out here and get these flowers off of them because they're not ready to grow yet. They're too small. And then here's sweet peppers, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and then back here's the hot box that has hot Thai peppers, Trinidad scorpion, ghost pepper, and Carolina Reaper. And they look really good. And here's all tomatoes that are up here. These are all our paste tomatoes for our sauces. And let's see. Come over here. We have beans and corn, and that's super sweet corn. And then the Three Sisters plantings here that are beans and corn. Oops, this is just so beans and corn and squash, and they'll support each other as they grow up. So that's this part of the garden. These are raspberries back here. And we have lots of strawberries back here. Oh, grass is kind of wet. friend Jordan planted, and they're starting to get some flowers, but we're also dealing with some deer. So we're going to spray again because we don't mind them taking a little bit. We don't want them to take a lot, so we got to spray. And there's some more tomatoes back there. Some trees back there. Our orchard over there that has lots of apple, elderberry bushes, and pear trees, peach trees. So, and then over here, we have our hops that are growing really, really well. They were transplanted from Tennessee, but they're like in Missouri. Need to get out here and weed. But they're starting to get cones on them. Get over here so you can see. Don't step in on any of them. Starting to get some little cones on them. I don't know if you can see them in the video. But, oh, there. So they're starting to grow. And hopefully make some good beer with that. And then blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. And then come over here. There's lots of bugs out here this morning. We have the sunflower circle, but I need to get out here and weed because it's gotten a little crazy. But they're all starting to grow, and I hope to be able to sit in there in the middle in a chair and relax and be surrounded by sunflowers at some point. But they're starting to grow up. Pretty cool. There's all kinds of them. I got some more sunflowers to plant this weekend, so it's a little splash of basil here. I don't know if that's going to make it very well. It's a little spot. So we have some more tomatoes up here. We got some grapes over there. They're kind of little. They're still growing. Got these odds and ends tomatoes that we just didn't have anywhere else to put. So anyway, that's the garden. So we'll do another one of these after things really start going. Have a good day.